looking for. And it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
After the turnover, here's Murray, eluding the pressure right. Fitzgerald's got it right side. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
First down and goal to go.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. Here's a quick throw right side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Murray able to connect with Christian Kirk. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. But CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, it helped score us in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the shotgun, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Jalen Thompson picks it. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half from Murray. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And 11 at the 46.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
By the Seahawks.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he's taken down inside the 30. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
On the tackle. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Seahawks.
Here's Carson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
6-yard line. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
This is Carson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And Charles, the second time today that he has hit pay dirt.
And once you score the first one, there is that natural tendency, and there's also that eagerness to get back there again. Oh, he smells it. This guy smelled the end zone, and twice he's gotten there.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it first and 10. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot, and stacked him up.
The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. They do go for it. It's Murray. It got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They go for it on fourth down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29, escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. So after the sack, here's second and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Murray, that's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 10.
On third down, Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. He's got daylight. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They'll hand it to Drake here on the option. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Murray now on first down. Flushed out right. Got to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the fourth and final quarter. Back to the air on second down. It's Murray. Flush to his right. Throw right side, complete to Williams. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Cardinals on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Carlos Dunlap able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Murray and company going for it on 4th. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Quadre Diggs. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
This will go for 5 up to the 33. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They run again with Carson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
3rd down.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
And out. 4th down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On 1st down, Carson. Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Carson. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
3rd down.
Wilson to throw. And he's got Lockett. 20.
What's up?
And he will score.